Hey folks, how you doing? Well, we're camping again. We hiked in this time. Most of you know that I drive truck for a living. Trying out some new ultralight gear and stuff like that this weekend. Today I'm using a Atmos AG50. Got it for REI. I got it in the what they call the garage sale area. Saved, what did I save? $68 on this. So I didn't pay full price. That's a good thing. Next we got this right here. This is the Nimbus or Nimbus 2. Let me zoom in down here where you can see it real well. The Nimbus 2. Try to find some videos on this thing. Not a lot of videos on these. Maybe somebody's deleting them all or whatever, but it's really nice. Advertised as 1 pound 3 ounces, 1 pound 4 ounces, something like that. Got that at REI at the garage sale, or in that garage thing used. And according to what the sales ticket said, I saved $75 on the price. So this is the two-person. The reason why the two-person, because I have Miska here, and that whole table full of stuff here. I know it's all spread out and everything. That would cost us $10 here at this campground. Besides this pack I'm carrying with us, this bag you get from Cabela's. Most of you guys, if you go to Cabela's, you've seen these bags for $12, $13. What's inside the tent? I got a Klymit ultralight, weighs 1 pound 2 ounces. Air mattress, 30-inch wide. Got the ultralight lock-in sleeping pillow. I got a quilt. I forgot the name of it. I paid full price on it though. This one, I like it because it's got those straps there and it locks in. But I'm not even all the way over to the side over here. I still got an inch or two. But look how much space is left over here for Miska and my backpack and everything else. There's a lot of space. So we're going to do a all-in-one encompass video here. Let me go get the chair. I got this at REI also. I got to tell you folks, this thing is super, super light. It doesn't even weigh a pound. And it claims it'll hold 350 pounds. So I put paracord on there just in case. Okay, at this campground, we've got these fire rings. Inside the fire ring, I have a firebox. Now this firebox comes from a company, which I'm going to have to give them kudos on, called Sage. Okay? Now I bought the entire kit, and yes, it's all titanium, and because I bought the whole titanium kit, it's quite expensive. What did I get? I got a griller. Okay? Before we go into that, well, we'll finish this up. I got a griller. Comes with its own little stuff sack here. This is the stuff sack for the Sage stoves. If you look here, it looks like it's got wings on the other side. If you can see them. See if I can point them out here. See this little wing looking thing right here? That's called the toaster. There's one on each side. So you can toast 2 pieces of bread at the same time. It's just, you got to watch that bread. Otherwise you will burn it up real fast, real quick. Right now I'm just getting some coals built up for dinner tonight. As far as burning, this thing burns real well. I betoned everything real well, and so we just getting a nice little fire. Now it's got holes all over the thing. It's got holes underneath it. Gets plenty of air. Ash can fall through if you wanted to, but it's got a crossbar here, so you can use any size pot. Also, if you don't want to use the stove, okay, just carry just the crossbar on the top, and the crossbar on the bottom, and with any kind of stone or hammer or anything, it's got these things at the bottom of this top section. It'll pierce cans and give you, so you can make your own stove, and it'll fit almost every size can, even all the way up to a gallon size can. I'm gonna, when I get home, I'm gonna get a quart can and see how it works out. And that way I can make a stove out of a quart can. Okay, we said we're gonna make this an all-encompass. There's the stove. That's what I'm carrying. We're gonna do a quick walk around of the Nimbus 2. It went up really quick. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what, folks, for never putting this thing together, not seeing any kind of videos how to put it up, it went up easy. It's got one pole right here, and then up here, I guess they call that a junction or whatever, but it has a center section right here, and then it splits off on either side. It seems pretty stout. It's got these little clips in here where it clips up the bug net inside, and then you've got your rain fly. I was thinking about just leaving the rain fly, but it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I pulled the rain fly. I weighed the rain fly. Rain fly barely even weighs half a pound. I mean, it's hardly nothing. As a lot of you guys know, I do bushcraft, and I'm not really much into the ultralight stuff, but I thought, you know what, I'm getting old. Let's start lightening what we can up little by little. What are we carrying in the pack? Well, we have a pretty good size fire kit that I got from a guy in Kentucky. It's wax canvas, and the name of this guy is called Camp Creek, or Camp Craft. That makes a really, really nice fire kit. My water bottle, I went a little high on it. This is a titanium water bottle. It's not made by Chief. It's another brand name. It's just under 36 ounces. And then for my nesting cup and all, I've got a 28 ounce nesting cup with a bail handle, and then lid, of course. And when you buy this one, you get a thing here. Whoops, sorry. Anyhow, this thing unzips if you wanted to. And if you want to keep your coffee hot, because as most of us know that with titanium, it cools really fast. Well, the cool thing about this is it's reflective on the inside, so your coffee and your tea stay hotter a lot longer. I've used that on another stove without, baptizing into the fire yet. So I've not baptized this or this yet. When you buy this, you get this little carrier with it. Nope, sorry. When you buy this, you get this little carrier with it. And I just attached my own piece here for right now. This piece here actually goes onto my knife set. We're going to walk over to my bushcraft knife set. And while we're walking over here, I want to say kudos to Cleveland Kayak Company. They're the one that inspired me to get this started. Cleveland Kydex made this for me. This is for the tops Brakimo knife. Okay. This is a CRKT ultralight. It comes with a Kydex. This is an Izula 2 with an Izula 2 sheath. And then the big boy, let me get this out because it's hard to get it out with one hand, is my Rowan ESSE Junglas. I've heard it pronounced 1,000 different ways. Anyhow, it's all one system. It's all together. Okay? It's all together in one system. I've got it on one attachment point here. The carrier I have over there, the strap carrier, we put that on there. And then also from Cleveland Kydex, I got this pocket. This is a pocket for the ESSE 6, ESSE 5. Guess what? Fits up almost perfect to the Kydex for the ESSE. Then I went ahead and survivaled it a little bit. Sorry. I've got 50-foot spec, mil-spec paracord. This is actual military paracord. And underneath it, I have a one-tool piece here. This tool is really, really awesome. One day I'll need to do a complete video on it. But yeah, it comes from China, but it's got a compass. It really reads very true. I've tested it on my big compasses. Works great. Down inside is a little knife, a fishing kit, a ferro rod, and a whistle. Sorry, I don't remember what was on there. So, I mean, plus you got 2 needles in there. So the fishing kit can also be a sewing kit. That's what I'm using here. On this trip, the other day I stopped at Smoky Knife Shop. And I'm trying this out. This is kind of new for me. It's a Pathfinder stainless steel. I've not tried it yet. It's still got the plastic on it. While I'm here this weekend, I'm going to give it a try. A couple little items I picked up over Smoky Mountain Knife Shop. Again, I believe that you can't have enough compasses. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think you can. Now, when we hike down here, my truck is about 3 miles away. So hiking down here, I wore that, and I had this inside of this one in bags from Cabela's, with her food, her treats. These are her treats right there. We get those from Petco. They're not cheap either. Shirt, fishing gear. Miska is wearing a different service vest now. And if you can see by her service vest, it has Molly. Well, we have a couple little Molly straps or pockets right here. And Miska carries some of her own little treats. That's what's in that pouch. And this one, these things don't weigh anything. They really don't. Now, I went online to, I'm trying to get this done. I went online to ESSE to try to find some ultralight pouches with Molly. I'm supposed to have some ordered, so we'll find out. Alright, down inside of her kit, and this is a kit for her, okay? I know a lot of people are going, well, how is she going to do her own kit? Well, that's why she needs her daddy. This is Vapor. This is a 1 liter capacity water bottle. so we can always get water for her. And also she has a day hike first aid kit, okay? And I've added a lot of stuff in there for dogs. The company that makes this vest here for her does a first aid kit, but they're so heavy. And there's a lot of stuff in there that she really doesn't need. So, anyhow, that's what we got right now, folks. The fire kit, it's got a little bit of everything. Everything from my flint steel, my magnifying glass, just a whole bunch of stuff. And I also carry birch bark. That's my go-to right there. I use pieces of this, and then a piece of char cloth, and then scrape this up real well, and then get the char cloth going with the flint and steel, and then that's all we do. Pretty much what you see is what's there. You know, right now the pack, we weighed the pack the other day prior to coming here. Yesterday I weighed it. I went into this little grocery store and asked them if I can borrow their produce scale. I said, sure, no problem. He said, it only goes to 28 pounds. I'm like, oh God, I hope it's not over 28 pounds. Went inside there, and with everything here except for those two items and her food, water bottle full water, that, everything that's in there with the sleeping system and everything in there. I came out, and that's with 3 days of food in here. I got 3 days of Mountain House, along with, I got from a guy on ESSE. I probably could have made it myself, but you know, it's just a little heat thing to keep my Mountain House hot. Between everything that was in there, I came out at 24 pounds and 6 ounces. I thought, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Now, I didn't weigh that other stuff because that's stainless steel, and that's all her food and other stuff that, you know, as far as paracord, spare paracord I carry, again, Molly spec, or mil spec. Actually, this is not mil spec. This paracord is different. It comes from, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that damn name, Parapocalypse. This is that survival cord. It's got fishing wire. It's got a little bit of everything in there. A fire cord. Sorry. Fishing line. According to the thing here, let's see. See if it tells us what it's. Oh, it's got wax jute. It's got Cabela cord. That's pretty cool. That's good for sewing and making traps. It's got Dyna X, cut resistant. The Kevlar is heat resistant. The wax jute's fire starter. 10-pound mono, fishing line, and paracord 7 strands. 100 foot, 625 pound test. And it's 11 lines in one. So that's not bad. I used a piece of it for that stool, so instead of using paracord or regular paracord, I'm using Ultimate Survival cord. So anyhow, folks, glad you stopped, glad you seen. Make your comments, anything you want. The people over at Custom Kydex, thank you very much. You helped me come out with a really nice solution here for making an ultimate carrying kit for my knives. And I'm not one of these guys who want one knife for everything. I don't believe you need them. I'm just sorry. Some people think that one knife is supposed to be for everything, and it doesn't. You know, each knife has a reason. I use the Junglas Dubutoning over here, and it's pretty well all burnt up already. But oh, and where are we at? We are at a place called Mystery Creek Campground, not near, west of Newaygo, Michigan. Unlike the other place we stayed at last month, this wood actually burns well. This is all ash wood. I was thinking about making a bow drill, but ash wood isn't really good for bow drilling. It doesn't have the burn rate. Just some people may like ash for, trying to make a bow drill, but I don't think so. It does burn up fast though. We're going to be boiling some water here in a little bit and doing a mountain house. I don't think all of them are mountain house. I got a lasagna and meat sauce with me. Granola. I actually like the granola. You just add water and just cook, I got 2 granolas. I got a mountain house lasagna. Oh, I got another one here. It's not mountain house though. This is Alpine Air. Mexican style beef bowl with rice and beans. I think we'll have that tonight with the rice and beans. That'd be pretty cool. I brought some seasoning with me, so it's just I put it in a small little container. Can't even be more than 2 tablespoons. It's at Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. I think it'll be good in that. So at least I got a little bit of spice. Anyhow, the blue thing right there, that's my raincoat or rain poncho. I couldn't tell you who made this thing to save my life. I've had it for so many years. It weighs nothing. I mean, we've used it for an emergency tarp. I don't even know who makes this. I like the grommets on it though. It's got cool little sewed-in grommets. If anybody knows the brand name of this thing, how about post it on the comments? I don't, but maybe somebody does. Anyhow, to the people over here at Sage Stoves, thank you very much. We're trying it out this weekend, and we'll email you guys how we liked it. I'll tell you right now, as well as it cooked everything down as far as the wood, that's awesome. I'm thinking if there was a way to restrict the air, maybe it'd cook longer on the wood, but it's got some good coals. I had good flames going out of that thing for a little bit. And me talking for the 20-something minutes, those couple pieces I put in there, it done cooked down. And that is really, really hot still. So yeah, there's some really nice coals in there to go ahead and do some boiling water. I may put a couple, take some more pieces of wood and cut it up and put it in there. So anyhow, folks, for most of you, you guys have a good one, okay?